What's up, guys? We're playing Dungeons 4, the campaign, and we are now going into episode 2, Hammer Time, round 2. So let's let the narrator read the description for you.
Hammer Time, round 2. The essence of absolute evil held the Horde together and rose to the challenge of vicious dwarven engineering.
Alright, what are the achievements here? Complete it. At least 10 creatures in Hammer Time. Let's see, kill 10 heroes with traps in Hammer Time. Alright, let's get into it. Looks like you can do I saw you could do it on co-op. That's interesting.
Tristan! Let me out of this damned cage, you stupid little good elf. Otherwise, I'll have a hard time wringing your scrawny neck. What the hell do you want from me anyway?
Talia, stepsister, your deplorable deeds must not go unpunished. You have slain our foster father Tanos, a blasphemous affront to our goddess, whom you, to top it all off, have also slain. But we will have plenty of time to argue on our journey. I am here for the stone. Brynhild, if you please.
You know you can, you little cutie. Oi! Go on, you lazy lot. Get that destroyer of worlds class hammer going.
Talia had been captured. Only the bubbling around the place essence of absolute evil could save her. It was amusing to leave Talia in the clutches of her brother. But on the other hand, without her help, the shapeless evil would probably just roam the countryside as a disembodied something or other, and at best be hired for third-rate horror movies. Fortunately, a forgotten dungeon heart lying in the underground could quickly be reactivated. Together with the creatures of the Horde, it would be easy to smash the do-gooder heroes there to smithereens. The wafting evil had to get rid of that dwarven contraption on the overworld, as it posed a threat to the underground, and with it, the dungeon heart. It was therefore necessary to build a mighty dungeon, or rather, to have one built, because as a wafting essence, the disembodied evil could not do much itself.
Okay, so mark an area of at least 5x5 tiles for your little snots to dig up. I guess these are little snots. Destroy the destroyer of worlds class hammer. Build a treasury at least 5x5. Okay. So throne room, little snots. Looks like this is where we are on the map, I guess. Guess that's the where the essence lives. Oh, I see. Here's the 5x5. So mark an area. So I guess I need to drag and release. Mark a path so little snots can reach the area. Okay. So I'm just gonna click here and here. I guess. They're not really telling me a whole lot. Maybe try that. I can't do that. I see. One click. And just... Oh, I shouldn't have to click all these. Maybe I don't have enough gold. Oh, I see. I have 1,000 gold. Let me just continue to do this. Oh, I see. Gold vein costs more. That's why. There's a bunch of gold on this floor. Can I not select these little dudes? Oh, I can. I picked them up. I've never played any of the Dungeon series, by the way, guys, so just a brief disclaimer. Let's see, mine gold. Focused on mining gold. Little Snot focused on producing toolboxes, mana, brewing beer, and brewing potions. So the Snots can do all those things. I guess we need to gold vein. I mean, I literally have no clue what I'm doing, so the tutorial is just kind of dropping us off into oblivion here. Specifies the maximum level for Talia and your little snots. Increase this to unlock new rooms and increase your little snot maximum. They should just call that the Dungeon Lord instead of a specific name. Increased maximum number of little snots. Alright. Let me research that. Oh, that was easy. I noticed this adjusted. 12 workers. Population points. Increases the maximum number of creatures you can possess. It is increased through faction research. Creatures given to you as gifts during the mission do not count as part of the maximum number. They are listed separately further down. No hired units. Maximum hired units is 5. Gift units is 0, even though it's free. Looks like okay, we got mana. Evilness. Okay. Gold. Payday looks like, I guess it's every certain quantity of seconds. It's interesting. Up here we have army, creatures, trapdoors, construction menu. Okay. So what's this question mark here? Gold is stored in the treasury. Gold veins are mined faster if they are surrounded by a treasury. That's cool. I'll just do that. Cost me 500 gold. So I see now my gold went down there. Let me see what these are before I move on. Gobbler Farm. Gobbler Farm produces gobblers. Standard food for horde creatures. Okay. Evilness. Vault of Evilness. Evilness stored in the vault, which you can then use for research. Okay. Little Snots. Unlocks additional skills for your little snots. Throne room. That's complicated. We'll get to that later. Workshop. Doors. Floor traps. Okay. Alright, well, let's look at the construction menu. So we got the treasury here for 15. Oh, I'm holding a little dude. What happened? Gold is stored in the treasury. Gold veins are mined faster if they are surrounded by a treasury. 100 capacity per room tile. Oh, I see. It's on the floor. So let me just put it here, I guess.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
And did I do that right? They are doing all kinds of stuff to this room. It's interesting. I put that there. There. Can I put it here? No. Looks like it built the building underneath the gold, so that's good to know that you're not gonna overwrite that. I guess I just need to put treasuries into all these slots at this point. Treasury at least 5 by 5.
The gold-hungry evil had built a treasury. The meager amount that could be stored in the throne room was simply
1,
not
2,
even
3,
close
4,
to
5.
enough for a proper gold bar.
Okay, so now that it's built, oh, it looks like I got a little dude here. So I dropped this dude. Okay. So yeah, 5 by 5. That was a pretty big area. And then they started building on well, I guess they built all those, but they haven't collected all the gold yet. So, okay. Mark an area of at least 5 by 5 tiles for your little snots to dig up. Gold vein. Okay. Well, I kind of did that. I guess it's not... I guess I have to... I guess it goes down over time as they harvest the gold. Gobbler Farm, hideout. Gobbler Farm, 5 by 5. hideout 6x6. What is this? Demolish. Construction menu is kind of convenient. Let me go up in here into the research, which is the V key. Actually, wait, what does this say? You can only spend stored gold. A treasury which encloses a gold vein increases the rate of mining due to the room's efficiency. Okay, it's good to know. Figured that was how that worked. Okay, what's this here? Okay, so now they're telling me I need to dig up this area. So we're going to dig this up and then select all this. And I guess that's going to be the Gobbler Farm. The question mark kind of led us where we needed to go. I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit better. It's too bad you can't zoom out further. It's real slow to scroll. Pardon me. I'm gonna go up into the research here and get this Gobbler Farm ready. Gobbler Farm. Getting ahead, but oh well. Let me research this for more snots. And more snots. Dare I more. I probably shouldn't get too far ahead in case I spend too much money. You see when the collection is a minute and a half, so it shouldn't be bad. Okay, now we can build. R key to build the Gobbler Farm needs to be 5x5. So it's interesting how they will build the walls of the expanded area. Gobblers are raised on Gobbler Farms. Both poor creatures and demons are more than happy to eat them.
Loving Evil had built a Gobbler Farm. Here, delicious gobblers were raised to serve as food for the Horde.
Yeah, pay attention to the room's efficiency in order to achieve the highest possible gobbler production rate. Missing walls lower a room's efficiency. Wait a second. Pay attention to the room's efficiency in order. Missing walls lower a room's efficiency. By the way, you can also slap gobblers to earn a little extra evilness. Okay. That's interesting. How do I... Oh, is that a gobbler? No room may be built. Okay, I need to deselect. How do I deselect here? So I right-clicked there for a minute. 90% effectiveness, 1 of 12. I guess that's a gobbler. It's just... Oh, it's a chicken. Duh. Oh, I see. Oh, you can... I see. You can whack them around to get stuff going. Alright, I'll leave that alone. So the next thing is a 6x6 hideout, I guess. Let me move this. And then this. And then here. Alright. I can't select the room, though. Oh, here we go. Gobbler Farm. What's this?
Oi! How long is this stone thing going to take, lads? Snookums and I were planning on dying of old age here.
I sure hope not, because I have a whole different set of plans for just how you lot are gonna die here.
Gobbler Farm produces gobblers. Why does it say 25? Maybe I can force a gobbler to be built there. Wooden door. Wooden doors are mainly used inside the dungeon as they don't have enough hit points to pose a serious barrier to invading heroes. Delightfully inexpensive, ideally suited to increase room efficiency. Build doors on the passageway tile that opens into a room to ensure there is no loss of efficiency. Okay. So, mainly an efficiency thing, but also a deterrent if there's an invader. That's good to know. Right-clicking seems to allow me to deselect whatever I'm handling. Let's go ahead and get ready to build this hideout. So I need to go to the research and find this hideout building. Is this it right here? No. Doors, floor traps, workshop, snots, evilness. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know. Let's see. Army, creatures. Let's go here. Oh, okay. I guess that's the horde. Shows your horde creature's maximum level. Increase this to unlock new rooms and increase your creature maximum. Okay. Do that. And then hideout. Newly hired horde creatures go to the hideout to set up their bunks. Unlocks the hideout room. Okay. So it's just gives them the ability to be in the room. Let me build this if I can afford it. Probably shouldn't have spent that money earlier being greedy for snots. Well, I don't know. Now I got a bunch of extra snots.
The sheltering evil had built a hideout for the horde's creatures. These could henceforth build themselves a place to rest there.
Each faction has a so-called faction research. This research sets up the maximum level for your creatures or snots, and with each research level, the population maximum is raised. It also unlocks further research. In the hideout, creatures recruited by the horde set up camp where they can satisfy their need for rest and also heal. If a creature is unable to set up a camp due to lack of space, it will become angry over time and begin to strike. Oh, jeez. Horde creatures look for a place in the hideout to set up a camp where they like to take a break every now and then. And in addition, horde creatures like to eat gobblers and want to collect their wages on payday. Horde creatures heal while resting. Alternatively, a Naga can also heal all horde creatures. Horde creatures can't be resurrected until very late in the game. In return, they are comparatively cheap and level much more quickly. Okay, that's good to know. Let's look at the oops, wrong button. Let's look at the research here. So they want me to make this Nagas and orcs. So we'll go to, what button is this here? N. Go to this creatures key. I'll just go ahead and select these.
The army-raising evil had recruited its first creature. A bit underwhelming, considering that it was sitting on the throne of the gods a short time ago. But fresh starts are never easy.
Okay. So let's do another one, I suppose. And then it looks like 2 orcs. And 2 Nagas is what they're trying to get us to do.
The evilest evil could use the Hand of Terror, not only to intervene, but also to lend its little snots the impetus they needed by giving them a spirited slap.
Okay. So you can smack around the military minions. Creatures gain experience points by defeating enemies, which also allows them to level up. With each gained level, creatures become stronger, have more hit points, do more damage, etc. However, at specific stages, a new need may also be added. For example, starting at level 4, horde creatures will want to train in the arena from time to time. The faction research determines the maximum level. For example, if you have researched horde to level 3, orcs can reach a maximum level of 3. So that's faction research. Researching the horde. I see. We'll just go with the tutorial because I don't want to get too far ahead. And I guess the maximum money is 3,000 because that seems to be where the limit is. What's the next one? Slaps dispersed. Okay, let me slap around. Get slapped. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, I see. Wherever I click, I see. How do I do this? I just... No, that didn't work. Slap some little... Okay, I see. Little snots with the right click. You slap my little...
The attitude of Justin Evil had struck one of its little snots. Frightened, the creature squealed and set to work even faster.
Oh, that's handy. Slapping a snot with the hand, right click, will increase its speed for a short time. Caution, slaps do damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. I see, just a little bit there. Not a lot. You will slap an enemy unit. It will be marked as a preferred target for your combat units. Oh, I see. So I can slap the enemy units too. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's well, that's really just like targeting something, so that's not a big deal. Let me slap another random snot and another.
The detestable evil had earned some delicious evilness. Excellent things could be done with it, such as exploring new stuff. However, first, a place had to be found where the evilness could be stored. The absolute evil quickly built a vault of evilness.
Okay, let me go ahead and mark that out while we're reading here. You have earned some evilness, but there's no room to store it, that's why there's nothing there. Among other things, evilness is earned by defeating heroes. However, there are many other ways to earn evilness. You need evilness to unlock or upgrade new rooms or creatures in the research menu. Talia's skills require evilness as well. Okay. Let me check out the research menu. Should be in here somewhere. Vault of Evilness. Research that. And might as well research this other stuff since I have a money limit. Unlock additional skills for little snots. I don't really need to. Probably shouldn't get ahead. Let's see what else we have. Workshop, doors, floor traps, simple traps. I'll go ahead and grab that one. Might as well. They're already collecting money. And then R here to build this Vault of Evilness, the designated size. And once the room's maximum capacity has been reached, no further evilness can be stored. Evilness that has been earned in the...
Glamorous Evil had built a Vault of Evilness. This allowed it to henceforth store evilness and use it.
Yeah, evilness that has been earned in the overworld is teleported to the throne
no
room.
need to sit around being lazy when we could be picking up a little gold while we're here, eh? On you go, lads. Grab the nearest gold vein.
Sooner or later, the greedy dwarves would dig their way into the dungeon. The perfidious evil used a workshop to prepare traps to stop the gold-stealing dwarves in their tracks.
Oh my goodness. It says that the evil has to be carried into the vault, though, so... Okay, so that's a little scary. Looks like that's where they are, right there.
Technological progress has almost always been a fine thing.
Oh no,
Further
they're
research
coming.
could not only make new units or rooms available, but also increase the maximum number of little snots or creatures.
I gotta hurry. I'm under attack. It's a workshop. Where are they telling me to build this workshop? Select workshop. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and do that.
Payday.
Oh, there. Okay. Get that going. Okay, research gnome,
The
build a
hard work
spike.
alarm evil had built a tinkerer's cave. Here, little snots could use the work units to make toolboxes, which were needed for the more extravagant dungeon accoutrements.
Workshops can be used to store toolboxes needed to build units and traps. Can work to at a create-a-mat set up in the workshop to make toolboxes. Okay, so I have to set up the mats inside. Okay, so it's a sub-building on the workshop. Let's see, I'll set that. Set that there, I guess. Let me read this. So they create the toolboxes from the substructure. Toolboxes are needed for building not only work units, but also for traps and doors. Only one little snot can work on any given create-a-mat. Okay. Let's go to the research. We're going to research the floor traps. That's expensive. Kind of want to make some combat units. I don't know if we're going to have all that built before they get here. This here, unselect all creatures, pick up a little snot. Let me see if I can click on this. How did I do this before? Is it creatures? Yeah, it's creatures. N key. Go ahead and make one of each of these. Might be getting ahead of myself because they might fill out the whole room, so yeah, that's maybe my bad. Wait until your snots have produced 3 toolboxes. Oh, he's running in the little machine. That's funny. Build a spike trap. Research gnome. Okay, you look at the research. Just a gnome. The goblin. There's a gnome there. I need. Unlocks the gnome creature. Faction research too low. Is that up here? Unlocks the gnome creature. Faction research too low. Oh, level 2 of the see the symbols, the 2 green axes. So I need to research this, and then I can research the gnome. And let me see, what does this do? The capacity per tile. And then this is gold is stored in the treasury. Capacity per tile. I don't have that much cash right now. Let me go to the N key and build me some gnomes. Gnome is a great tinkerer, learn to craft powerful bombs. Unfortunately, they're not very strong, so they can't throw those bombs far. Fortunately, there's no friendly fire in Dungeons 4, so that's okay. Ranged fighter, physical damage, area damage, extremely short range. I'll go ahead and build 2 of those. Because why not? Okay. Still need to build a spike trap. Need to get, looks like it's almost finished. And then get my trap here. I put this here, I suppose. It's kind of panicking, but let me read this while we're waiting on that. Spikes shoot out of the ground, which leads to some rather unpleasant and involuntary acupuncture treatments for the enemy. The spike trap triggers shortly after a hero walks over the trigger. All heroes on the spike trap tiles at that time suffer 5/8 damage and are slowed by 5% for 6 seconds. I see. So it deals damage. It's like a structure that deals damage.
The cunning evil had placed the first traps. This would make it much harder for the greedy dwarves to steal the gold from the treasury or even destroy the dungeon heart itself.
Okay.
Oi! Something dug into my little gold mine. Yeah! And it had to be stinking orcs, whose skulls are at best used as toilet paper holders in the lavatory. Okay, boys! Tear this joint to the ground!
Dwarves had opened a passage into the dungeon. The little snots immediately executed Order 67, as they had been instructed to do by Talia in such a case, which meant that they ran through the dungeon with their arms flapping wildly. At the same time, they opened the secret trap cache, so that the tricky evil could give the dwarves a very warm welcome.
Boy! Did you little honey buns forget your little baby bottles? Or how did you manage to lose to a bunch of lousy orcs? But fine. We still have some reinforcements here. Reinforcements? Attack!
Obviously, the danger from the dwarves had not yet been neutralized. Luckily, the little snots had made a few traps in their spare time, and they were only too happy to make available to the all-consuming evil.
Okay, build traps. Oh wait, I have extra. Are these maybe extra traps? Let me read all this. Oh geez, they're really not giving me time. Free saw trap, thresher trap.
Another saw trap was mounted halfway up to be even more effective against dwarves. The saw trap was perfectly suited for cutting tree trunks, but since they wouldn't become a resource until Dungeons 5, it would have to settle for dwarves for now. Another saw trap was mounted halfway up to be even more effective against dwarves.
I'm probably not doing this.
One of your creatures has died. I'm sure you're shedding a tear right now as you
Oh,
hire the
no.
next 3. Later, you may also be able to resurrect these creatures.
What's one dead creature if it gets one closer to the goal of freeing me? Come on! Free me already, you rotten maggots!
Sorry, that happened so quickly I didn't have enough time to read and learn. So I had to hit F2 there to pick up all the combat units and place them one at a time? That was a little strange. The heart got attacked there for a moment. Okay, let me read this. Spreading through the underground, digging up gold veins. Areas behind dwarven doors are magically secured. You cannot drop creatures there. You should absolutely destroy the dwarven doors. Destroy the dwarven great hall to take it out. Unlock any connected dungeon gates. Okay. So I had to like really read all that. So hamster wheel of death, thresher trap. Probably should have cleared out this area before I... Can I move this? I don't think I can move it. I don't know if I would even want to. Oops. Somehow... Spike trap? I'm not sure. I don't even know how I picked that up. Let me put this over here. Jeez, sorry guys. Trying to figure this out. So it probably... This is some kind of an AoE thing. Hamster wheel. Let me clear out some of these tiles. This one also. Oh no, here they come.
A thrasher trap not only took out one hero, it also provided any and all surrounding heroes with some nutritious cauliflower at the same time. Cauliflower ears, that is.
How do I drop them all without rapidly clicking? That would be nice. That should be fine. And let me come over here to my traps.
A thrasher had been set up and was waiting for heroes who dared to go near the carousel.
I wonder, that looks like another area they could enter, so that's a little concerning. It shows over here there's... it's hard to tell. I have a mini-map down here, but then I have a mini-map over here. Looks like there's an entrance... Oh, on all four sides. So maybe I shouldn't blow all my traps. Alright, well...
Hey, creatures are collecting their pay.
I'll just... Oh, I still got a dude in my hand here. Jeez. Looks like I had a military minion die earlier. Let's, I don't know if I need any more traps on this side. I should probably save the others, just in case there's a risk. But I guess I need to actually assault some of these places. Build a quantity of traps, destroy the Dwarven Great Hall. Maybe I need to just go ahead and build them. Little Snots build a hamster of death to fend off dwarves must be enclosed by a wall on 3 sides. I see. It's very specific. Doesn't seem to be that easy to... Oh, jeez. So be like right there is where it needs to go. Let me just put one of these here.
A thrasher trap not only took out
Little
one
late.
hero, it also provided any and all surrounding heroes with some nutritious cauliflower at the same time. Cauliflower ears, that is.
Just have to like multi-click there, unfortunately. Oh, it's getting the job done. Let me open up this trap menu. Let's see, T, right? What does this slime do? Pull a viscous slime to slow them down. I see. Let me see what happens. Oh, I can put it into the saw regions. It's pretty cool. And then we got spike traps, saw traps. Oh, but I could have put spike traps there. Oh well. Figuring it out. Let's see here. Let's go V. Go ahead and guess I need to. Maybe I need a door on some of those areas. I'm gonna go ahead and get this little snots thing. This treasury thing. Ought to give us a better output of our gold. Have enough to buy 1 minion. Is it in? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab. What do these goblins do? Melee fighter, physical damage. Makes enemies more vulnerable to physical, will be ignored in combat as long as there are other targets.
A gold
12,
vein is almost
16.
exhausted.
I'm gonna build this orc minion. So I'm running out of gold apparently. I need to build one more trap. need to be able to build the other kinds. Simple traps. Special pusher saw. Spike traps. Might as well build. I know it doesn't have any gold to. Oh, you know what? That may have already been leveled. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these are expensive too. I need to smack around some of these snots. I need to give me some gold. Let's go. Get it.
Hey, look, I realize you really get a kick out of snapping your creatures, but they're not really the enemy here. Maybe you should reassess your priorities.
Maybe so. Maybe they should get to work. Yeah, it shows the buff on them. See, it's like a light gold. That's cool. They really do move fast. I probably don't need to be concerned with. I can be like clearing out area. Do I gain the? I'm assuming that this means that it costs me the gold, but it almost sounds like it means that I gain the gold. Let me see what happens if I select this. I can have the snots be building, clearing things out as I'm doing things with military units.
Creatures are collecting their pay.
Just interesting to see how far you can. Let's see. Oh, they have to carry it back, but it looks like. Yeah, it looks like you gain the gold for clearing the land. That's pretty awesome. Well, let me build a couple more military units and then we can go kick down some doors. What's this here? That's only 30 damage. Not sure how good that is. Let's just build an comparable number of these Nagas. There's not enough chambers here. I need to expand. Improve the faction researches to increase the population limit. But I also need to increase the... What is this structure? The hideout. I need to have more room in the hideout. So which one is the hideout here? Throne room. Oh, maybe it's over here. Board. Workshop doors. Gobbler farm. Do need to research that. Treasury. Vault. And just research. Well, let me see how much it costs to clear out this building. How many? Looks like it's 4 tiles to do a room thing, so it probably needs to be like this. And then this. And I guess we could just do this anyways, since we're already here. Might as well just command this too. I don't know why we would not want everything to be open necessarily, but I guess it might not be. Oh shoot, we could cancel that. Might not be such a bad idea to have an area where there's a door to access various rooms. I don't know, I'm just figuring this out. So, let's see, construction menu. We need to do not that or that. So you hide out. Oh no, I removed the wall there. That's my bad. Whoops. Guess I'll just roll with it. I have no choice.
The gold vein has been mined out.
Maybe maybe there's a way to build walls again. It's kind of an oddity. Maybe I don't need them. I don't know. Well, I guess we're out of gold. Let me build some more in that treasury, though. Not that I need it, but it's actually pretty cheap. The room's efficiency drops, if I recall. I see. Effectiveness, 70%. It's not very effective. So once you destroy a wall, maybe you can't... Oh, maybe I can make doors. Maybe that's the thing. Jeez. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, is this a gold mine? Oh my goodness. Gold veins, I see. Gold, gold. Well, I might as well just mine out as much as this is possible. And then I guess I gotta build a treasury there. So there's no point in me building a treasury over here because there's no more gold vein, right? There's a big capacity here, but there's nothing to do, so that's my bad. Unfortunate learning experience. Let me build more on this hideout. What happens when you upgrade this? Berserker Rage, and then whenever an orc in Berserker Rage is healed, that orc's armor is increased. Okay. This is hideout. Healing of the orc creatures in the hideout gets improved. Okay, that's cool. Jeez, it's getting expensive here. Efficiency of the room. I don't really need more capacity, I need more rate. Short spurt every 45 seconds. Let's see. Let's see. Get these doors. I guess that doesn't matter a great deal, but I just want to see what it does.
Ding dong, it's payday.
So, let me go into my construction menu, to my... Well, there's no door, is there? Fill an empty tile. Lets you fill out passages again, however you can't use it to section off areas of the dungeon. Let me see what that does. Because I know that the walls are part of the room's efficiency. That dude's glitched. Oh, he's working. It just doesn't have a timer on his work. So yeah, you can rebuild walls. That's interesting. So I'll do this. Suppose. And let's look over here at the all this stuff. Let me just open this area up. I do apologize, I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so then Let's go to Treasury. Just gonna build a big area here, I guess. Not that that's necessary, but maybe it only needs to increase just like right around it. Maybe I don't need to build such a huge layout. Effectiveness 20%. Yeah, so there has to be walls, I guess, to increase effectiveness. Yeah, only 20%. No, not even much of a point if you don't have walls, right? Wooden door. Wooden doors are mainly used inside the dungeon as they don't have enough hit points to pose a serious barrier. However, they are delightfully inexpensive, suited to increase room efficiency. And then this one does... That just lets you select the building button more quickly so you don't have to open the menu. I think that's the purpose of that. Well, let me see what happens if I click into here and I click wooden door. Oh, I see. Then it lets me actually select where it goes. So, just go ahead and put that there. Put that there. There. So you do want to sequester the rooms, is what it seems like. But it looks like if it's too big, it won't function properly. Let's see what the room efficiency... Oh, there's no efficiency on the Vault of Evilness. One of your creature's needs is disturbingly high. You will receive news in the event bar. Should a creature start to get angry, you can view your creature's needs at any time. If you pick them up with the Hand of Terror in the dungeon or select them in the overworld. Okay, let me look at my creature menu. Okay, I can't see them that way. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell what the needs of the creatures are. Hunger, rest. Maybe they're hungry. Maybe I need to build more of these gobbler caverns or whatever they're called. Let me just
payday.
Expand this here. Alright, I need to send some dudes on some missions because this is starting to drag on. Let's expand the hideout level. We'll expand Orc, the Naga. Let me just max these out. What does this do? Healing. Go ahead and do that. And we're losing this evilness really quickly. The maximum is not very high. What does this do? 50% more life energy? No. Let's do the evilness tiles there. And did it create a space? Ah, it's kind of annoying. Hard to tell exactly how that works. I think it's right there, yeah. Well, those are the walls. They're not cleared, so it must be here. It is a little bit difficult to tell where that begins. Let's put this here. Actually, we can't put it right up against there, can we? We put it there. Yeah. The wall stuff is a little bit confusing. Guess I don't need to do it like this, but we'll just roll with it. You don't have any gobblers. Actually, that's the problem. Don't have any gobblers. Yeah, we gotta get more gobblers. So then I select this room to grab the farm button quickly and then expand this section. There's no quick way to close the menus once you do that, unfortunately. See if I can upgrade the gobbler research. I think I already did. Yeah. Not much left to do in the research. Those walls take forever to rebuild. Looks like, see, it's kind of hard to tell. See, there's a wall. Then it just, I guess we only need one wall layer. Yeah, I think that's, see, that's the wall there. So then I can expand this section here. It's a little bit tricky. When you get good at this stuff, obviously you would kind of want to go and be doing building and military at the same time. Let's expand this vault. Like so. Does it lose the money as soon as it's built? Or maybe it loses the money right as I select it. Looks like I can do one more military guy. So I'll just do that real quick. So I think it's N, I think, yeah. Let's go ahead and do the orc. Those guys are beefy. Let's see what else we have over here for the veins. Let me check out this efficiency. It's only 20% low. Yeah, so that's not great. Entrance is kind of being cut off there, sadly. I don't think I can affect that though. It's a little strange. Excuse me. Well, I guess they deposit it right there. Is my assumption. I need to expand this room. And then I really need a wall here. Well, I gotta be... Can't go here. I actually kind of need to destroy this room. Jeez, okay. Let me do... Oh, that was fast. That's nice. It's kind of imbalanced, but it lets me do that. So I guess I need to go like this. Something like this. And then here. And then
it's payday.
Select this and go wooden gates. Guess I won't do it without a wall though. There it goes. Let me build a gate. I know that probably seems tedious, but I mean, look at the effectiveness went up dramatically, and the capacity seems to be going up faster. So that seems like a good thing there. Let me build a couple of these here. Okay, so that was a good thing to learn. Don't know. I mean, the dwarves hadn't attacked in a while. Oh, here they come. Oh, maybe they've just been getting killed, and I just didn't know. That'd be kind of funny if so. Yeah, they must be. That slime is super effective. Wow. And I guess I better put some slime on those threshers there. Maybe some spike traps. Let me take a look at my tea here, so... Oh, you need supplies. Well, why don't I have supplies? I should have tons of supplies. It's just been sitting here doing nothing. Oh, maybe it cost me supplies to do all the other stuff. So I guess I better increase the area of the workshop, which I don't think I can do. Let's see, I guess I have to build another workshop. Maybe I can build another little structure here. Workshop. Okay. Well, I could expand the room to this level, and maybe that would give me enough space. Let me try that. Let me try expanding this room. See what this does. And while we're waiting on that, we will do some military stuff. Grab all my dudes. Looks like they're about to attack. I guess I should wait. How do I deselect? Ah, jeez. There's no way to deselect my minions. F2, F4. I need to fix that. There's got to be a deselect. Yeah, that's kind of a pain. Let me go ahead and handle this room. Infuse a mat. Combine mana and toolboxes to make magic batteries.
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
Oh no, not again. Gee whiz. Let me expand this room here. And create a mat. Should be enough space. Over here. This looks kind of ghetto, but we will roll with it. I kind of like that there's a wall here. I'm just gonna probably build a gate there. If I cleared this out, it would expose that room, so I'll just select this and put a gate there. Can I put a gate here? No. Oh, can I? Oh man.
Payday.
So you can add little deterrents along the way. What are these don't. Oh, these do cost supplies. That's not good. I can't cancel this wall either. That's unfortunate. Oh man, they're really going to town on that vein. Let me see. Let me just go down this hallway, just explore this section. And And same thing over here. Just go down this hallway until it hits a wall. Needs to be a faster scroll speed. Oh man, it really goes over here. They're just getting shredded by those slime traps.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Oh, there you go. I can just click this mini-map. That's way faster. So it's got some rooms, some gold. I feel like my max is 16k. It's kind of hard to tell, like, where are the gold veins? Because they all... Oh, there's a gold vein there. See, this looks like a gold vein, but then you hover over it and it just looks like regular gold. So they really need to have a way to be able to easily visually tell where the veins actually are. Let me just do this.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Not really clear to me exactly how I'm supposed to interact with some of these places. Oh, we got ourselves a vein of diamonds. Fancy. Doesn't show me any information on it though. Well, I better upgrade stuff while I can. I'm gaining a ton of money. Oh, I used a bunch of evilness though. Shoot. I better pay attention to that. Capacity per tile. What does this do? Level 2 for all floor. That's expensive. Let's take a look at this.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
I'll go ahead and put these. Man, these traps are expensive. I guess it makes sense because they're just automated, right? Just like 3 traps. Like, you don't even need these though. I mean, just 2 of them seem to be extremely effective. Let's put some slime here. Yeah, something like that makes more sense. Out of supplies though, right? Oh, maybe I have more. No, that was the quest. I just realized that, to build traps. 38 capacity. Well, it's about to start giving me some more prompts as soon as that's built. Let me go ahead and go to war here. Wow, I can just drop them at their door? That is imbalanced. I think I need more healing. Chickens. What are you guys doing? Ah, jeez.
Ding dong! It's payday.
Oh my gosh. For some reason, I'm like stuck on the selection of a gobbler there. I can't select the minions. Like I have to all select them every time, which is not great. Alright, hit F2, and I have to come up in here and just drop them in. Oh, can I not? Maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe it unlocks as soon as I clear each room, so then I can have them progress into each area. Kind of lame that you have to select them like this, though. You can't actually put them in the room. So that's kind of whack. What's this say? Fighting in the dungeon. Well, yeah. What's this? This dude dropped a little supply? Oh, I see. I cleared the room and it unlocked supplies. So then they're going to collect that stuff. Let me see. I don't know what the yellow bar is. Maybe it's their contentment or lack of contentment. I know that there's health. Wage, hunger, rest. I see. Is he 100% rested or needs rest? I don't know. I need to figure that out. Let's go ahead and drop them over here. So they're healing pretty well. But I guess I don't have good management of their needs. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop them into their little...
One of your creatures has died.
Oh, somebody died. Guess I gotta rebuild. Build the healer. I don't need these bombers. Kinda lame, actually. Creature management. Can't actually manage creatures from here. You go to retire some. There's no way to, I guess I can upgrade this since I have a couple of them. Well, might be better to upgrade this. Yeah, let me upgrade that. Might as well upgrade this since it's here. There's a lot of evilness. Let me go ahead and upgrade that since it's an option. And what was the other? I thought I just bought something that was going to let me. Newly hired creatures start out with a minimum level of +1. I see. So that didn't do anything for me. I was too hasty. Let me take a look at some of these creatures, though. Okay, so the bars are now full, with the exception of this new one. There's no way to deselect.
A gold vein has been mined out.
Which is pretty annoying. So that gold vein got mined out. There's a certain... This only affects capacity. This dude is stuck here. He can't proceed. Let me go ahead and order this. Looks like he's gonna be stuck there. Just ignore the vein of diamonds. Look over here. So I guess they do mine remotely, but it sounds like they will take the money and store it in the nearest treasury. Unless I'm mistaken. So I'm guessing you want to have a treasury. Yeah, that's what they're doing. You want to have a treasury right in the vicinity of every vein. We'll go ahead and order that, and then let's go up here. Need to build a treasury. That's fancy. So
It's
do
payday.
R, and then where's our treasury? Here. We'll go here like this. We got lava there, which is inefficient. It's fine. It should be fine though. So we actually need to sequester this room. So we'll build this here, build this. I mean, I don't know if this is even just like a waste for all that storage, but I'm guessing we want to leave this wall alone, which I don't think we can even excavate it, can we? Huh, that's odd. I can't. Oh, I see. I'm selecting the building. So we don't want to remove this because that's walls. But we can remove this if we wanted to. So probably do that like this. It's kind of a large area, but should be fine. Same here. Guess we can always correct our mistake later. And then wooden wall or wooden door here. It does take supplies though. It's kind of weird that it takes supplies. Yeah, look at that. 5,100 capacity. Probably doesn't take very much. Let's go here to the treasury. Interesting to see how many you would need per node. I don't know if you can even have a room here. Just go ahead and do it. Just see what happens later. We don't need all this. What am I thinking? That's plenty. So each vein is like 3,000, so it makes no sense to spend a bunch of money on treasury nodes. It does save them time though. So how much does a node use? That's a good question. 100 capacity per room tile. So 5 by 5 would be 2,500. So you wouldn't need more than that pretty much per node, right, if you're storing it. So that's pretty close to all that you'd need to store it right there in the immediate area. So let's maybe clear off this section. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty close to what's needed. I know I'm going slow here, guys, but just trying to figure this out as I go along. Anywho, we got a ton of money. Not a whole lot of evilness. What gives us this? Just slapping around dudes and destroying minions. Can I slap this dude? Oh, he slapped. Wow. Oh, I guess the gold storage goes up also for all the treasury slots. So that's another reason why you would want to just keep building those, because I'm about to max out. Again, let's see. Go ahead and build. Well, I mean, I might as well. There's nothing else to. Well, it's gonna instruct me in a minute, most likely, on the next thing I need to build. So. Oh no, is there something crazy? No, we're good. Sounded scary for a second there. Heartbeats. Let's see. 5,100, 130% effectiveness. Wow. So we could even expand this section. Like so. Might not be a bad idea to do it a little further than that. A lot of gold there. Are they walking over the lava? Didn't know they did that. They should probably fix that. Pop this out. Give you a pretty good amount of room to tromp around.
Payday.
Wonder if that... Can I grab them? No. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I wonder if I can build here. Let me see, it's traps. So I guess it'd be like what is this? That's 50, that's 50, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. It shows effects, but I can't actually select them. 750 and 2. Trap triggers after short delay. Hero steps in the trigger. All enemies affected by the pusher are flung out to 3-meter tiles in a straight line away from the pusher and down to the ground. The pusher itself does no damage, but stuns heroes for 2. Well, it says
Your
it does
little
damage.
snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
There you go. So, guess I can do this. Not that it's necessary, but I guess I'm greedy. Oh man, I forgot that you can do single nodes. That's pretty awesome. So, well, it looks like single nodes of these, but not of these. That's nice. Oh, you can put slime. Oh, maybe that's a glitch. Huh. You see, I can put it here. And they haven't gotten that far though. I don't need to waste resources. Oh, they're building walls while they're out here. That's cool. Anywho, I know I'm piddling. Let's move on here. That's a mineable section. Can I even get into that area? Oh, I see. If I had dug into this region, then I could have taken a shortcut. Let me go ahead and grab one of my guys and drop them. It won't let me drop them here. I have to drop them right outside the room. I'm just now seeing my supplies up here. Too bad there's no HUD that lets me see all the units' stats.
The dwarves were defeated for the time being. Satisfied, the essence of absolute evil rubbed something together that could perhaps pass for two hands together. The all-destroying evil had conquered the exit. This left the way to the surface open for its troops.
Man, I could have done that a long time ago, guys. I'm sorry. I was getting obsessive into the economy component. Let me go ahead and drop these. Here, I guess. You can use to drop creatures or objects held in the hand of terror. Hold right click to immediately empty them. Oh, I see. You can hold it. Well, that's an important tip. You can hold the right click. Enter the overworld. How do I do that? Is it here? Oh. Okay. That's the dungeon entrance. Oh, I see. Here's my domain. That's good to know. I can drop my minions in my domain. So if I go back here and grab them, can I click over here? No?
The absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun. Finally, they could lay waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon, but also to the lush green meadows of the overworld.
Movement order. If you select an enemy, the order to attack that enemy. Press F and then move your units with such and such to attack enemies along. Oh, there you go. That's good to know. So F lets me do a move, attack move. A bunch of supplies around here.
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
I'm not really sure what's happening there. I guess I'm gaining... Oh, it's supplies. Oh, I better chill on that. Let me see. What's my supply max? 38. Oh no. I need to build a new workshop over here, maybe. So we'll make the entrance right here. And wait a minute. You need to do this and this and then like this. And then like this and etc. We'll get a workshop going in there in a minute here. Maxed out on gold. Oh my gosh, I got tons of resources. I can just max this all out. That was a waste, but oh well. Wait, can I get more pops? Let me see. From the horde room? I think I might be able to. Sorry. Okay. Hideout. Newly hired horde creatures go to the hideout. Well, that can't be because I have space in the hideout, so can't be. What happens if I select here? Nothing. Okay. Let me check my economy.
A gold vein has been mined out.
Mining out gold left and right. Just trying to figure this out. Here's a room. Oh man, I forgot about this section.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
in here. Oh, this one goes really far. Oh, you can't get over there. Let me just go this far.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Go there. I guess heroes are still coming. I didn't realize that. I better build that workshop. That's what I was trying to do. Get that workshop going. Let me get this.
Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
Like this. This gate here. Guess I don't need to have supplies. It's just a place to store them. Unfortunately, they have to walk a distance to do that from these factories. Don't know if I can destroy. So you demolish rooms, work units, traps, and doors. But I can't destroy the building, maybe? Or maybe I can. Better not try. Let me see how many spaces. 100. Or, yeah. 100 capacity, so that should give me some capacity. Not that I need it. Just being greedy. Fog of War. You get these crates. The overworld adds a whole other component to the game. Wonder if I can build out here. Cages. Oh, I can get more minions. That's nice. So I'm at max.
Your creatures have destroyed a cage.
Fancy. Oh, it's a villager. Oh, such a shame. These poor villagers. See, if I hit F2, it selects the minions I discovered. It doesn't show me how many are in the party. Well, let's move on. It'd be interesting if I could build like a horde thing or whatever in this overworld so that they could rest. It'd be kind of cool. Oh. I tried to use this F thing and it didn't work. Maybe it's right click. Yeah.
The vile evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps. Screaming at the top of their voices, the survivors took to their heels.
Jeez. Man, I wish I could zoom out. They let you zoom in, which I don't know why you'd want to do that. It lets you zoom out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Looks like there's, let me do F and then right click. Did it work? No. We do F and right click. No? Okay. F and left click. I'm assuming that will work. Didn't work a second ago though. Oh, there it goes. Looks like it did work. Man, I could have just blitzed through this by just collecting
Your
minions
creatures have destroyed a cage.
along the way. It's kind of cool that the overworld selection, yeah, the overworld selection seems to stick even when you pop into the under place. No, I can just hit F. Let me see, what was over here that I missed? Nothing. Looks like I missed an area down over here. Unless I'm mistaken. It's fine. We'll just hit F and go to the end, pretty much. Let's get this here. And I don't even need to monitor it. The minions aren't doing anything down
I
here.
have to protect the blueprints, Snookums. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Toodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarves could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, brother mine? Oh, what a shame. I had actually already planned on making myself a tea set out of dwarf skulls.
Talia, your evilness truly knows no bounds. These dwarves are part of the alliance of
The path to the dwarves' oversized hammer lay open. The trembling heroes prepared themselves for the final battle.
Maybe I should pay attention to that. Let's see, kind of hard to tell.
You have destroyed a cage.
Looks like they got where I was trying to put them. Just kind of running out of cash here. Gotta pay these wages, so you can't really dilly-dally. Once you run out of resources, you're kind of, I guess you're toast. There's no more ore, right? So you really can't mess around. Take your time with your economy. I'm gonna build me some more chickens, though.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
We go over here. Alright. Got even more minions. You gotta really be fast to make this worth the while. Guess it's game over here. Dudes are laying waste to all kinds of things. There it is.
the dwarven equipment spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their weapons. But fine, perhaps Horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Talia and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the Hellwoods, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
Oh man, that took like way too long. I apologize, guys. Like, did not need to take that long. I was trying to prepare, but I guess I overestimated what needed to be done. Hour and a half. Jeez. Apologies. But there it is. Let's see what happens in the cutscene here. Oh, nothing
The
yet.
Hellwoods.
So that was episode 2. From now on, I'll just try
The
to...
essence of absolute evil held the Horde together and rose to the challenge of vicious dwarven engineering.
Yeah, that was episode 2. I'll try to rush through the rest because that took way too long, but learned a lot. Till the next episode. Thanks, guys.